He's here now to review the new movies. Tell us whether you should go or not. Rich, didn't you see him peeking?
I'll just say this. One of the movies we're about to talk about, I wish I had the blindfold on for it. So
all right. Well, our first movie is set in the 30s. It features a star-studded cast. It's about three friends who witness a murder and become suspects. Take a look at Amsterdam.
I'll tell you one thing that I can remember quite clearly. You did something that you sang a song, I believe.
Which one, sir?
Well, that's for you to remember. I've met thousands of people. You just met me twice, so you should remember the song. I'd like you to sing it now, then I'll know it's you.
Sing a song.
Did you ever see a dream?
Walking.
Oh, I did.
Yes.
Did you ever hear a dream?
Right, and then I did.
No, that's not it.
I was going to say, I had high hopes for this until I saw that clip. And
I did too, but this is one of the greatest combinations of amazing cast and horrible movie in the history of modern cinema. It's tasteless, it's offensive, it's convoluted, it's meandering, it's grotesque. You've got Oscar winners. You saw there's Margot Robbie there, there's Robert De Niro, Christian Bale, John David Washington. Taylor Swift even shows up at some point in this movie.
She can't even save it.
And not even the Swifties or whatever, the Swiffers or whatever's. It's just so bad and so... listen, in the last 25 years, I've probably seen more movies than anyone on this planet. People always ask me if I've ever walked out of a movie. I didn't walk out of this movie, but I was like Giselle. I had one foot out the door. You know what I'm saying? I was almost out.
You were almost
I stuck it out just for you guys. Save.
That bad,
That terrible.
Rich?
Probably the worst movie of the year.
Wow. And for you to be that emphatic about it,
Really bad.
I'm not even going against you this week.
Don't do it.
I'm listening to you. All right. Well, in this next one, two-time Oscar winner Hilary Swank stars as a former big city reporter who got canceled and is now working for...
Why'd you look at me?
Well, looking at both of us. What's big time and got... You didn't get that? Okay. And is now working for a small paper in Alaska. This is Alaska Daily.
Roz, I want to put you on a story with Eileen,
Now they're missing murdered Native women.
and we need to show who's to blame.
I work alone.
Do you know anything about Alaska?
She always like this? It's been 2 years and no one's come forward with any information.
No one's gonna do anything about it. Not the cops, not the politicians.
Did you have a New York lawyer pressure Anchorage PD into turning over the police report?
I did.
That's not how we do things here.
Maybe it should be. It works.
You show up and start asking questions, be careful.
Alaska doesn't need another corrupt reporter spewing lies. Go back to New York before something bad happens.
Ooh.
It's a nice spend. The creator of this show is Tom McCarthy, who did the movie Spotlight, which won the Academy Award. Great movie about journalism. This is a movie that knows journalism. You know how they make movies about things that you know about, professions you know about? They get it right. It gets all the inner workings right. And Hilary Swank, two-time Academy Award winner. And you notice also in that clip, Jeff Perry, who's one of the founding members of Steppenwolf right here in Chicago. Great character actor from Scandal and so many other shows. So kind of a nice comfort viewing show.
Okay. And I think I just read that she's pregnant at 48 with twins.
At 48,
right?
yeah.
48 years old with twins.
I did just see that.
Yeah.
Twins, yeah. 48. That's, man. Still telling me there's a chance. All right, the
There's a lot of chance for you.
Yeah, listen, pal.
Right.
Yeah.
People like me, they got to worry.
You said the office is closed.
Yeah.
Oh,
Shop
my gosh.
shut down.
Oh, boy.
All right.
Shop shut down.
Okay, The Redeem Team is a sports documentary about the 2008 USA men's basketball team that included LeBron, Chicago's own Dwayne Wade, and the late Kobe Bryant. Rich, is this a spend or safe?
Spend, right. You're going to love this because people forget in the mid-2000s, the U.S. men's team was no longer the dominant force. And Kobe at the time was considered very selfish. LeBron had yet to win championships. Dwayne was considered a great player, but they all came together. It was kind of a redemption and the start of the second act of the careers for a lot of these great stars. I love this documentary.
Oh, good.
Coach K was...
And Coach K, of course.
How can you...
He was brought in to fix it, and he did.
Right, because remember, the Dream Team was so dominant, and then it became the really disappointing teams for a while.
Yeah.
All right, well, Punch 9 for Harold Washington is a documentary about Harold Washington's legendary victory in the 1983 Chicago mayoral election. Are we watching this one, Rich?
We are. I'm glad this is playing in theaters. I also think it should play in every school in America because it's such a great story about an amazing time in Chicago's history and about Harold Washington, who was just larger than life. And, you know, he had a plan to be mayor for 20 years. He had just gotten reelected when he had that massive heart attack and died. I think he would have been mayor for 20 years. Things would have been very different.
So
but he still has a great legacy. legacy. Yes.
Yeah, great legacy.
And obviously in Chicago, we're very familiar with him, but this is going to introduce others to him that maybe not know.
Might not know that whole
Yeah.
story. Yeah, it's fascinating.
Yeah.
All right, Rich, thank you. 3 spins and 1 say. We will see you next week, and we'll be right back.
Hey, if you like that video, be sure to subscribe to our ABC7 Chicago YouTube channel.